I found the most wonderful tower. Those of you who follow me regularly will have seen me fighting my way through innumerable locust nests to get inside the tower. I decided I would do one of my best build videos because it is a superb build. Just to start with though, there is a little bit of footage of me first discovering the tower and some of the locust nests, and believe me, this was only a small proportion. It reminded me of that time in the Jungle Book. Do you remember when Mowgli is running away from the red dogs and he takes them to some cliffs that are hung with innumerable bee nests and the bees rise up and sting the red dogs? Well, it's like that when you go to this tower. The aphids rise up and attack you almost non-stop. There were locust nests everywhere, even in the walls. So I'm just giving you a little bit of the flavour of that, and then I'm going to go on to where I actually go into creative and give you a really good look at how this tower is built. And also, towards the end of the video in creative, I find out the real name of this tower. I hope you enjoy this video. Oh my gosh! Oh, good heavens, look at that. Wow, that does not look like a vanilla ruin to me. This, oh, it's absolutely full of aphids. It's a locusts. It's a locust tower. No, look at them. And what's inside? Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! All of you, go away! Welcome to the aphid tower. This is a BetterRuins build. That much is obvious just from looking at it. It's absolutely stunning build, and it's built of bauxite, which is unusual. I have fenced in a teleporter here that I'm using, thank goodness, because there's a wolf lurking just there. I'm in creative because I wanted to have a look at this ruin. I'm going to fly up, and when I first got here, the whole of the inside was hung with aphids' nests. Not only that, but you see these little crevices here. All these little crevices, not all of them, but many of them also had aphids' nests in them. It is a stunning, stunning tower. It's set by a huge lake or sea. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. It's amazing to see it built in bauxite. And you can see of all the different bricks they've used. Bauxite dry stone, bauxite rock, cobblestone, cracked rock, ashlar, aged ashlar. It's all there, all the different blocks. And the actual way the tower is built, strangely enough, it reminds me of playing Jenga, where you have sort of holes in it and you have to, put blocks in and out. It's very much like a Jenga tower, particularly with this colouring in my view. Let's get to where the light shines on it. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. It's just, in my view, a perfect tower. So, it is incredibly dangerous. I have got rid of so many aphid nests from these little alcoves, and the whole of this inside was hung with aphids' nests. But more importantly, there are loads of aphids' nests inside. You have to really look for them. It's unusual that everything is labelled so we know exactly what it is. We don't have to think about how this is designed and what it was built of. So we have the storage sleeping chambers here, storage and sleeping chambers, and look at this. This is glass and I'm not sure what the grey is. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And then it's all chiselled, as are these surrounds. If I want to take these windows and use them, I'm going to have to take a bauxite surround with them, which is a bit of a real thought as far as I'm concerned. There are lots and lots of the torch holders in this tower. So let's go up, and here you have things like barricades. So obviously we are, you know, in the same, as you would expect, in the same storyline, where everything is, what do you call it? Consistent. That's the word I want. And look at this aged firelight ashlar blocks. I am very covetous of those. And, oh, I mustn't do that. I was going to put a torch in there. There's another torch holder there. So let's keep going up. You get boxes on odd beams as well. So this is a very, very rich tower indeed. Up here, more of the gorgeous windows. Let's have a look over here. And you can see these poor people died. They died. Another torch holder, more firelight blocks. Another collapsed chest up there. Beautiful little tables. A ladder to nowhere. Trying to escape perhaps. But everywhere these gorgeous windows. And they are interspersed. Yeah, some of these, oh gosh. Right. Yeah, I know you're hunting me. And we've also got iron fences as well, which is amazing. And then here you see you've got odd storage racks with chests on. So this is a very, and that is a luminescent Jonas lamp. We don't know whether it works or not. We have to have a look. We keep going up. The library, oh my word. I haven't been here before. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, somebody else died, and there are metal spikes everywhere that we can die on, which is not easy. So they have their own little library here. Everything has chains and pulleys, and that is what I don't have, which is an owl treasure chest. I've come across aged ones. This is the first time I've seen one that is actually not aged. Wonderful. There are display cases everywhere. Some are intact, some are not. More firelight, cracked basalt as well. My goodness, they've gone to town here. Oh, look at the top of the bookcases. What pretty colours. Chains everywhere. And I think these are meant to be pulleys where they levered things up to different floors, as you would expect. And up here, this is what? The armory. I've been here before. I must have missed the library. More beautiful tables. We have this ruined protective suit rack. And is that a ruined coat rack and a ruined protective suit rack? We've got, what is that? A ruined can jar and a ruined Volk. I don't think I've got those. We've got an armour stand. It's all really beautiful. Look at that suit. That almost looks as if it should be intact. It's not, of course. But this is gorgeous. Protective suit racks, yeah. Really lovely. So we can go up here, and there's chains everywhere. Or we can go up here, and up here is where I've been before. I think this is where we go across the tower. Now, look at this. We have a huge, massive bronze gearwork. I presume that this was the pumping system that worked the pulleys. And I was very, very excited. Machines and gasifier. I don't know if that's the gasifier. But it's fabulous. Look at this. Look at this wonderful decorative granite table. And also what I'm particularly thrilled about is this rot tapestry. I don't know whether they were trying to make rot or cure it here. I suspect cure it. This is where we get saw blade locusts. We've got these lights that I think work, which is really beautiful. Ruined tools. dozens of horrid creatures who spawn. And then we've got the other tapestry, which is salvation. So I think we almost have to read this, that they've got the rot and they are looking for salvation, whether they find it or not. But these tables are gorgeous. And these are are they matching machines? They look like it, don't they? We then have more stairs up. A gear filling station. Whoa, look at these gears down here. Oh, you poor guy. Rusty gears, rusty gears. Oh, there's lots of loose rusty gears up here. And we are going to have to fight our way up here, I'll tell you that, guys. Because so much spawns up here. Oh no, that tapestry has rotted. Oh dear, what a shame. And look at this, we've got these little bauxite tables everywhere. Jonas parts, Forlorn hope. And we have mourning, a complete tapestry. Lovely. And we have sawblade locusts up here. A lot of sawblade locusts. The tower keeps going up and up. And then when we get up here, library and command room. Oh my word. They have a resonator which is actually turning. Oh, how exciting. One of these lovely aged wooden chests. I get so excited about those, and I love these. Look at this. Firelight tables. Yes, please. Firelight is so difficult to find. It's a deep rock, and I love it. So we've got the luminescent Jones lamp that doesn't work and one that does. Isn't this exciting? I find it exciting. Right, let's come up here. What's up here? Oh, storage. Storage. Yep, wonderful. And do we go up again? I think this is the top of the tower, but can we get up to the top of the tower? Oh my word, we can. And look at this roof. This is what? Andesite and grey rock. Oh my word. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What time is it? It's morning still. Isn't this absolutely spectacular? So I'm right on top of the tower. You know, if you found this early in the game, you could easily take this over as your living place. Personally, I wouldn't. And the reason I wouldn't is that it's a little bit claustrophobic. For me, the floors are a bit small. It is the perfect tower design though. And I love the green on here. Gear filling station, perfect. So this is all on this side. And we have, I believe, yes, ladders on both sides. Now we came up on this side. Let's go down on this side and see where we come to. Unless there's a staircase here. Is there? There is not. We will go down here. I'm going to have to fight my way through so many battles here. Oh, we have another storage room. Nice. Oh, storage everywhere. No. This one actually has... I'm thrilled it's got 2 whole tapestries, because what I'm not finding a lot of in these rooms are tapestries actually. So we'll go down here. Oops. I do tend to fall off here. And we've got a room here which I've seen before with these lovely banners in. I'm very thrilled by these firelight blocks. Okay, so this is the kitchen if I remember. Let's have a look. Yes, kitchen. So you can see the cooking pots. And they have banners in the kitchen. How interesting. I'd have thought it would have picked up cooking smells, but clearly not. Oh, we have another. That's another gold treasure chest, an age treasure chest. Okay. Sundials. I mean, there's all sorts of goodies here. This is a treasure trove, this tower. An absolute treasure trove. And it's a treasure... Oh, dang it, I've fallen down again. I keep falling down that same little hole. Let's keep going up, otherwise we won't have seen this. We have storage here, and the one I fell off, collector's hall. Now, I am in the process of raking this out. I have already collected a lot from here. The thing I want most is the windows. I don't, but I'd have to take the bauxite surrounds. That's an intact, nearly intact chest. So the collector's room is lovely. Another poor skeleton. So many of them died where they are. It's really, really sad. Very, very sad. And we know that there's rot because the tapestries have rotted. And this wood, it's aged, debarked, what? I don't know, debarked, aged? Yeah, something's coming in. Yes, this is the floor on which these things come in. So down here we have the smithy, which is absolutely gorgeous. And again, we've got phyllite blocks, cracked basalt, but the phyllite is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But we do have the problem of these things keep being there. So we can go up one side and down the other, and this came when we came down the sleeping chambers. So we've got these two sides to it. But then looking again outside, now it's a bit lighter. We look from this side and you can see that gorgeous tower. Let's just go up again because you can see how it looks like Jenga blocks. And then at the top you can see here, through here, where you can go across here and then you can go across further up. Isn't that wonderful the way it's put together? And then you come up here. Let's go over that beautiful roof we came up into. And then the other side, I think, matches absolutely beautifully. Really lovely. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous build. And then here, at the side, yes, this is where you can see. What? Only by coming up here can I see that you've got single areas, but then you've got these areas where you go through. Those are the machine rooms, those two. That's the library, and look at this. Banners of Forlorn Hope. Oh my word. Are they the same banners? Is this the Tower of Forlorn Hope? I think it might be. So what I'm calling the Locust Tower, I don't think it is at all. I think this is the Tower of Forlorn Hope. I think I got this wrongly labelled. Wow. Isn't that stupendous? Oh my gosh. You know, it brings to mind the Knights of St. John. It's really amazing, this. It does seem to be somewhere that was built as a defensive tower. It was definitely built, wasn't it, to defend against all comers. I mean, this is I don't know whether the aphids were things that, or rather the locusts, moved in. I think they must have done. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't have built it with locusts all on the inside either. Isn't that fantastic? I am going to have so much fun raiding this. So I think this is the Tower of Forlorn Hope. Oh my gosh. What a thing to build. You would only build this if you had almost insuperable enemies, wouldn't you? Wow. What a place. So to get to this gorgeous tower, you have to brave the wolves, you have to brave so many locusts, and if you follow me you will have seen how many locust nests I've taken down. But I think this is the Tower of Forlorn Hope. A last bastion a last outpost, a place where they were trying to find a solution. But it was a forlorn hope. Oh, I love it. Bye-bye, my friends.